So he seems to be developing a bit of a sore throat and a chesty cough, which is not great. Don't really want to cut back on the training in the last 2 weeks, but might have to be so. So last night did a boot camp, but didn't do the run that I normally do, the interval running before. Today, desperate to do a swim because this wetsuit that I have hired has arrived last night. So yeah, really keen to get in there and try it out. It looks lovely, and it was brand new. It still had its tags on, so can't afford to buy my own. Not a decent one anyway. But I hired before and it worked really, really well. So really looking forward to that. And then I'm going to try and do a transition onto a bike. Not going to go far on the bike, but it's the transitions now that I'm kind of worried about, as well as this swim, because I still haven't got to the 1.5k that I need. But hopefully I'll feel better next week and can push it again a little bit more. But it is lush by the looks of it. So yeah, let's get in there. Being super, super happy with that. Stayed in, I think 33 minutes, which is as long as I did before, but I went a lot further. So I went diagonally out to the right side buoy, went all the way to the far buoy, back to the first buoy, all the way out to the far buoy, back to the first buoy, and in. I'm just, yeah, new wetsuit is, well, the hired wetsuit is absolutely brilliant, and the weather is gorgeous, and feeling very high. So just a little bike ride after transition, a little 5k. So things I've learnt about transition is fingers and toes. So really difficult to get my socks on, really difficult to get my cycling gloves on. So I'm going to need to think about that. 5k, literally around the corner to the Ho, where my parents were having a meal. So I ordered some chicken supreme, I think it was called. And it was literally just chicken in sauce. Very expensive chicken in sauce, but that's good. Good to get the protein in, because Luke was talking this morning about protein again, and I still haven't got a handle on that. So I'm supposed to be having 120 grams a day, and I'm definitely not doing that. So chicken supreme has gone some way to doing that today. And then just a couple of K back again. Yes, it's been a really lovely evening.